I'm Blake from EcoNet. Today I'm going to give you an update on the smart gate we're working on. And I wanted to talk a bit about my 3D printer I recently received from the head office and how I'm having some fun creating some cool devices. Alright, so the gate lock just went through two hurricanes, Helene here in St. Pete and Milton, and it's still working. And I have to say I'm impressed with that. So this is the prototype version, and it's Wi-Fi using the a Sonoff board with the eWeLink app, and I have it connected to my SmartThings, and it works great. I have it for schedules, and I have a couple buttons around, and I'm going to talk about a separate remote button I'm going to show you later. The final version looks like it's going to be a Matter version with a Bluetooth interface for like a separate keypad. I want to apologize to all you that have interest in this product and you've been waiting a couple years now, but it's getting very close to the end. I'm hoping we're going to have something pre-production units in the next 60 to 90 days. So the EcoNet Lab was upgrading. They have a number of 3D printers. And I managed to snag one of the printers that they didn't need. And I found it a bit intimidating at first, but I did manage to, I started with printing a few things that we normally print, like our mounting kits for the Bulldog, and to get a feel for it. But what I really wanted to do was, take an idea in my head and be able to print it. We mostly use SolidWorks, but I'm not a SolidWorks expert, so that was a bit of a long learning curve, I presumed. So I ended up finding a package for about $200 called Plasticity, and it's been great. I'm creating some cool products. I wanted a button that I could add to the gate lock, so this is a remote that works with their gate lock, but I wanted to mount it on a wall. So I ended up designing a simple wall mount bracket that it just snaps into here. Let's see if I can get it to snap in. All right, so that just snaps in, and then you put it on the wall and you can push it, and that's kind of cool. And I'm working on a smart lamp project, and I've created some cool parts to kind of make a prototype for that. And it's a lot of fun. So I guess my point is, I'm just saying that it looks a bit intimidating at first, but once you get your head around it, it's pretty straightforward, and it's a lot of fun, taking ideas that you have in your head and, having a part show up the next morning because you've put it on the printer overnight. I'll be talking more about my 3D projects in my coming videos. But that's it for now. Cheers.